Hey, this is Saflevavi from LickNRiff.com, and it's time for another viewer request. And in this video, we're going to learn a fingerstyle arrangement I've made especially for you guys and girls of House of the Rising Sun. Now this, being a very simple song, is also a great piece to practice the Travis picking on, because the chords are very simple. There's no complex chords in here. So if you're not yet completely done with Travis picking the bass notes, the alternating bass notes, then this is a great piece to practice this on. Now, first let me play it for you, and then we're going to break it down lick by lick, and we're going to learn this. I'm going to teach you exactly how to play this. You're going to enjoy this one, I'm sure. And before we get down to the lesson, let me show you how it goes. It goes like this. You can continue just playing the same thing, or you begin with the high A minor. I'm going to show you in a second when you get to it. Now, this has very simple chords in it. It's got A minor, E, C, F, C with a high G note, which is pinky on 3 on the E string. It's got a high A minor, which is just 5, 5, and 5 on the E, B, and G strings, barred with one finger, with the A bass. And the only complex chord is D over F sharp, which is D with F sharp as your bass note, with either with your thumb or just bar the 2nd fret. Now, D over F sharp, of course, is an inversion of the D chord, because D has F sharp in it. So this is D. It's just a D chord with the its 3rd note on the bass. That's all. That's all it is. D over F sharp. It's D over one of its notes. That's the logic behind D over F sharp. Now, you're going to need to know Travis picking. If you don't know how to play Travis picking, ragtime picking, any way you want to play it, any way you want to name it, then go watch my lesson on Travis picking. It's actually it's not that difficult. It's just getting used to the thumb picking all the time. That's basically what Travis picking is. Okay, now you begin with 2 on the D string and 0 on the G string. Okay, you can slide up to the 2 to give it a more fluent feel. Okay? And then A minor. Okay? And you play the bass notes. And then 0 on the B string. And then C. Again, you play 3 bass notes. And then open E string. And then you play the D over F sharp, and you don't play the E string. You play whatever you want, only keep in mind that you need to play the B string first, because that's the melody note, and then you play whatever you want inside the chord. Okay? Okay, you can make it as complex as you want, as long as the melody note is D. It's 3 on the B string. And then the last note you play in the bar is the A note, 2 on G, 2 on the G string, because the melody is Okay, so it's, and then you keep, if you play it with, I play it like this: thumb, second finger, third finger, because then I can keep the second finger on and change into F without taking the A note off. Okay, and when I play the first A note, it allows me a smooth transition into F. Okay? I hope you got that. So again, A with 2 on A minor with 2 on the G string. Open B string. C. The melody note is the B string, 1 on the B string. Then E string at the end of the bar. You have a note at the beginning of the bar and a note at the end of the bar. That's pretty much the way that House of the Rising Sun is composed. Beginning, end, beginning, end, beginning, end, beginning. Now, on F, you play the A note again. And then, you're gonna need to take the bar off for a second. But that's okay because you're gonna want to jump to 5 for the high A note. So, you can play the open E string. Okay, and the E string allows you a smooth transition into the high A minor chord. Now, when you play this chord, you don't have a second bass note to pick. Now you can put this on. You can also put the 7 on the G string and then have this chord. But this gives us 2 A notes as our bass notes. And I prefer to diversify my bass notes when I play Travis picking, so I just pick the G string instead of the D string, and then it forms this. Okay? And then I've got a harmony within my Travis bass line. Travis bass line. I think I just came up with something. Travis bass line. I don't think it'll stick. So it's, you see, instead of, which is 3 A notes. Okay, it's A, and A. And it's bland. It's just an A note in 3 different octaves. So if we pick this as our second bass note, even though it's not a bass note per se, then we harmonize it in the ear, okay? So, and then we pick the A note again, and then it's the C with the high G, and then it's E at the end of the bar, which is open E string, and then it's E. Okay? 2 bars of the E chord. Now, the melody line is just E and E. So you can pick the E chord any way you want to play it. Let me just try to demonstrate a very cluttered and exaggerated way to play this. Again. Okay, it's still House of the Rising Sun, but it's so far from the feel of the song that it's a different song, and I prefer to play it as close to the original song as possible, so I like to play a simple version. Now you can play a complex version if you want, but I just prefer not to. You do whatever sounds good to you, I do whatever sounds good to me. You create your own arrangement of this. I just show you the way to do this. So A minor, C, D over F sharp, F, A minor, C with a high G, E, and then it's the high A minor again. It's A as your melody notes. Then C with the high G again. And then it's G and E as the melody notes again. Then D over F sharp, same as before. Into F, same as before. Only this time it's not high E, it's just the A note again. And then A minor. The melody notes are G string, B string, G string, B string, 1 on the B string of course, E, and now on the E the melody notes are B string, and then the G string at the end. Now I prefer my second bass this time around to be the D string, because then it creates a melody. It's okay. That's where I'm aiming for. And then after you play B, D, and G, you play the G string again, this time on A minor, and the 1 turns into 2. And you're done with the arrangement. So again, it's E, A minor. And then you can begin with the high A minor. Continue on, because this song is pretty repetitive. So again from the top, very very slowly, without me saying anything. That's a fingerstyle arrangement of House of the Rising Sun. Now before you go, don't forget to subscribe to my channel if you haven't already, and go to the website, download the tab, so you can practice offline without watching the video if you want. If you don't want to, then just rewind the video and watch it again. And while you're there, there's a donation button. If you want to give something back for the lesson, I'll be very very grateful for any donation whatsoever, and I thank you in advance for it. So go download the tab and go get this under your fingers. Have fun, enjoy this one, make your own arrangement of this, play it how you want to play it, and let me know what you think. And if you have requests, I'm always here to receive them. So I'll see you in the next lesson. You have fun with this, and thank you very much for watching.